so I'm gonna do my bottle run. Just some of the numbers fell off yesterday, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 26, 24. That's 30. Yeah, 30. 30. Okay, so I'm to this bottle run now. I have to recount this. I forgot the number on that one. I thought it was 28. It was 34 actually, so I have to rebag it. Everything was too wet yesterday. The material started dripping. We'll take that back. We'll do 2 trips. We'll do like 1 trip in and come out and do another trip. Do half of this and half of that. 85. This is 130 here. 300 there. The problem with these, it's 48 here. I thought there was 22 on this before. Just like that, huh? The number disappeared. It was written on here. Hard to leave. Here, okay. This is the 18 one, and that one's 22. I had a big 18 on here before. It appeared. Okay, the rest is good. Number 30. Should be like around 70, just over 70. We'll let you know the total. Stay tuned. Okay, 2 bottles were rejected. They look like beer bottles, but there's some kind of malt. They say don't take it. 20, 40, 60, $65 there. So we got 70 right now. $70 and $71.15. Not bad for a little run there. Shows you that bottles do pay. They add up pretty quick. In the last 2 days I got like $125 or something. Right, it's like a scrap run almost. So not bad. Got probably between 100 and 150 beer bottles there. I just don't know because I haven't counted those big ones yet, but those ones I'm going to submit them in and they'll put money in my account just because I would lose 2 cents otherwise. They only pay 8 cents. So the other place they pay 10 cents, but they don't take counted ones. So I'll count them. I'll put 300 in a bag so they can't scam me. They'll know already that it's been pre-counted. They'll just take my word, or they'll count it, which is okay, and they'll debit my account. Okay, we'll keep moving. Look how much energy is coming off those power lines. See that? Ah. See that? That's ridiculous. This thing's like a magnet for energy. More than anything else, but I'm gonna try to put this on. Every time I touch something here, it shocks me. So I was gonna use that existing hole, but I'm trying to see if I have any bolts that will fit that one, because that's a factory bolt. Yeah, that thing, the height of it, I guess, or something's doing something there. I had look at all this all brass here. I'll try to find something. I want to try to put those on today and get it ready to go. Ready to go out. I used to have a container, but I think, who knows, I chucked it. Problem is, kind of hard to match the size up. I have nothing to, I would buy them, but I don't know what size it is. I always put certain bolts, things I might need. Like some find roughly what size I can buy some. Or I have bolts there, but I'd have to pre-drill. I kind of like to use a factory one that's got support on it. Okay, well, let me just hold on. Okay, so I found the right bolt. Have to open this a little bigger. A little bigger. Okay, so I want to use the factory one there, because that's the most strongest. I want some sort of handrail there, so I have to go offset it a bit, because if I went level, the bolts don't line up, so I have to go just ahead a bit. At least I don't have to worry about that thing breaking. So see, one was a fine. It was fine. One was fine and one was coarse. This one, same thing, I have to offset a bit. It's got a bit of a bump there. Better to have some sort of hand thing there. Make sure the clearance is there. Yeah, plenty of room there. So now we have to determine which one we're going to use. I don't really have that many bits that are any good. Probably something like that just to get it started. here before. Right here. Wow. Doesn't even want to go in. It's just a little bigger. May not have the right bit here. What's going on here? Doesn't even want to penetrate. Why is that? I mean, it could be burnt out already, the bit, right? Because it's a recycled bit, or not bit, but recycled. Let's go a little bit bigger, I guess. I took a screw out of something before, so. Unbelievable. Nope. This bit's all obviously dead. One bit. Have to go buy a bit. I think this is close. Let's try another screw. Sometimes, you know, no screw might work. Nope. No such luck. So we need something a little bigger than this. I'll take these two screws back. Again there. Always something, right? Unless I get maybe more new screws. That's an option. Might be a little cheaper than a bit. See, they already self-tap something, right? What that means is it's been used already. Close my band off. That's a problem. That's why I need to get all the stuff done before I go do anything. You know, little safety things like that can save you, right? Little handrail, falling down, smashing your head. Okay, so I ended up buying new bolts here. Wow. Metal is tough, that metal. That's a self. Is it a self? Not a self. I thought I had the self drilling one. That's okay. Anyways, I got a different drill bit. That's just tough steel or what? What's going on here? It's going the right way. It says metal, brand new blade does drill. How's that possible? Doesn't drill nothing. How could that be? See if that's the right drill bit. But you know what? I bought a new drill bit. It doesn't work. What's with that? It's not. It wasn't hammering. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at brand new bit. Five times. Doesn't even drill. See if I can put this one back. It's like you think that would be like kryptonite or something. Why won't it drill? It doesn't make sense. Gonna take something else back again? That's ridiculous. Trying to get something done, you can't get nothing done here. It doesn't make sense. I mean, it feels sharp. It just doesn't want to drill. Drilling the right way. Oh, smokes. Battery's dying. So I say you can't get nothing ready. Try a different drill. Blade is nothing, it's garbage. Doesn't do nothing. Brand new, I'm taking it back for sure. Pissed off, it's garbage. Even a shitty blade goes through. Why would that not go through? The problem is all these bits are too big. I feel like going back there, waste my time. This one is just too big, but let's see if I can get it a little bigger. What the? Why is this so tough? Why is this so tough? I'm gonna look around for just a standard old bit somewhere. Hold on. What's this one here? This one's I wonder if that will go. Okay, let me just look first. Okay, so I think you have to run the truck here before this comes out completely, because I tried coming out, it wouldn't come out. That's how it goes. Last time it stopped, that started up. So it's probably sucks a lot of power. I have to flip that. Well, actually I'm holding the wrong thing, like this. And then you gotta lift this one up. And then you go up like this. So that's standard height, and they make it even higher. So on loading docks, this is supposed to be loading dock height, possibly. I'm not sure, but it goes higher than normal. Okay, close this one here. This one closes here. And then I don't have to go up or down. I just go like this, and it automatically levels and closes. So I don't have to go up to the height. It automatically does the levelation itself. So there it is. So it's working. So I didn't get to what I wanted done because my bits don't work. I don't know what's going on here. But I'm gonna have a ladder here. I'm gonna put the dolly there, because I'm gonna put another thing here. I'll show you. So that's gonna go in there once it dries out a little bit. And I'll put my bottles in this, my glass. Falling apart, but I found it on the side of the road. I think it used to be an old Amazon box or something probably, but it fits here. And a couple containers I'll put the milk jugs in here, and then some of the bigger bottles, the milk jugs, and big 2-liter cartons in there, and then glass here, and then maybe glass overflow, and then, well, that's a pretty big container. It's a lot of glass. One will be for pots and pans, aluminum, maybe vice versa, mixed. So I'll strap this in, but still not ready. I like to silicone this, but the gaps are so big here. Maybe silicone a little bit around here, I'm thinking. Right? Just so that in case I get something that's oily or something, would stop it from, but it's still gonna leak anyways because there's big holes in the door and everything. Maybe a little bit of silicone might work. So but it's nice for the lighting. This is super bright. I stuck this here so I wouldn't scratch it up, the tongue part. I might put a piece of plastic there or something. Got a piece of plastic there, but I'm not sure if it's staying there, but it might stay there because it's kind of more logical there than over here, right? And that part's being taken, so it could go back maybe a few inches just so they get better door access here. Maybe I'll go to the edge of this or something. So that's an idea. See if my drills worked, my bits, I don't know what's going on. Like this is super thick metal or something. It doesn't look thick. I don't know what's going on. Unless it's got a double something there, a plate or something. I don't know. I don't see nothing. But even though it should go through it. That's the pump here. So you can crank this. You can crank it in and out in case you have a problem with it not working or something, which is good. So that's why the car running, just because the lift wouldn't come out all the way. So I remember when they had a problem there, they had to start it. So there's probably a sensor there. It needs like maybe 80 amps, maybe, who knows, 60 amps. Probably heavy duty. Let's just turn it off because I don't need it on. Nice to one button's on and off. That's why I say I haven't took it out yet there, just because, you know, I should put some silicone here a little bit. Otherwise, water. Oh, the sharks off the stupid thing. Otherwise, this van has so many shocks. The other van wasn't as bad. For some reason, it's just the big lightning rod. See, if I can get another dolly that has a tongue that goes up, it would be more low profile. I'm gonna look and see if I can get a heavy duty one. Looks nicer than this ugly garbage. But they're usually just not as good. This one's for stairs and all that, so you just never know what you have to move, right? If I have to do a couch or something, I would take this stuff out here. Because, you know, the couch is pretty big. Mattresses and so on. If I do my bottle run, just unstrap it or whatever, 5 minutes, it's done. So, plus I want to put a bunch of brooms along here too. Get a couple of those broom things that stick in there. Just a broom and dustpan, really. That's all I need. And then if I know I'm doing like cleaning yard stuff, then I would bring the proper tools. I would bring my big truck. Just small things, be okay. Okay, well, slow progress. Not too quick, not too happy, but at least the top one's just gonna be strong. Once it's fastened, it's gonna be strong. It's pretty strong metal, I guess, or something. It doesn't seem that strong, but maybe the bits are all too far gone, maybe, or something. Okay, no matter what bits I try, I got a different bit set, doesn't work. And the bit's going the right way, doesn't want to do it. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Doesn't do nothing. So the bit's probably good. The bits are good. Or something. I just don't know. Like, what's making it so hard here? Here I can see we got a double lip here, but here it's a single. It's only so thick, the body. So I don't know what to do. I've had an issue like this before. Very depressing. Very depressing. Here. See, I never seen nothing like it. Can't complete nothing. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. It should have been easy. This is like a 5-minute job. I spent a half a day here trying to find parts, get bits and stuff. So I don't know. I never seen nothing like it before. Should be simple job. The only things I thought the screws that I got were the self-drilling type, but they weren't. So I screwed up on that part, but I mean the bits should go through, you know, because you put them in the same location, right? And you think you got the same thing. I should took a better look. It's hard to tell, like in the package when you look, but. I just have to make it just a hair bigger, that hole, just a little bit bigger. Obviously I'll drill 3 more holes. So, I don't know. Never seen bits that crappy. Usually it just goes right through like nothing. These bits I was doing like, I don't know, 1/2-inch plate almost. 3/8 plate, went through like nothing. And this is just like what, an 1/8 inch stick, not even. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to go out today. I just kind of lost my interest, but I was thinking of maybe going out. The area's not that good, to be honest, so that's why I'm not so keen on going out. It's just a crappy area. It's hit too hard, not really too much for bottle-wise. Sometimes you get lucky, but I like the areas where they got lots of everything, lots of scrap, lots of bottles. I'm gonna have to order more hooks, I think. They only come 4. I ordered at least 4 more, I think. Because I like how you can hook stuff up. That's actually really good. I can hook up extension cords and different things there. So I'm not sure what to say. Just never seen nothing like this before. If I had a small file, like those chain files for doing chainsaws, then I could probably get in there and maybe open it a little bit. So I need some sort of special bit or something. Like this is just like tin. It shouldn't be nothing fancy. Not sure what it is. Like it's like hardened or something. Would they harden that body? Is that possible? Maybe because it's such a high top, maybe? Because I've never seen nothing like that before. This is just pot metal, man. It should go through like nothing, basically. Any tips or any ideas? What do you think? Why is it being so hard? Leave in the comments. Okay. Okay, imagine you get one screw in here. It's, I don't know, just drilling, and then honing it out with a smaller one. But finally, got one screw in there. I'm going to put some silicone around here. This one screw's in here, but it's kind of loose, but it's still pretty solid. You know, it can easy to get up and down, no problem. But this is more solid. So I'll run some silicone around it or something. This one's actually pretty good. I'm most likely using this one here by the control panel. Never seen nothing like that. That is incredible. How tough that was. Never seen nothing like that. I don't know what's going on here with this metal. I can't be, all these bits are gone. It's possible. I brought a brand new one. I've never seen nothing like it, man. Nothing. I tried every bit, even these old-fashioned bits, every little thing. Nothing will penetrate this. I don't know. I never seen nothing like it before. Unless I got just a fluky bad batch of bits, but I can't see every bit being bad. I did a pallet hole with one bit. I wonder if I should maybe try a couple more. If I get that one more screw in here, then it'll be so much better. I've tried every bit possible. And then sometimes it goes in really quick, a small one, but I can't get the other ones in. Yeah, I've never used these bits before. Can't be all dead. You know, it's turning the right way. Can't all be dead. See that? Can't penetrate it. So would have been nice to get that last one there. Would have been solid, but can't spend hours and hours on something that should take 5 minutes. Okay, well, I'm going to move all those tools out of here. I might try to silicone a little bit. I think I should, at least around this wheel well, a few things here and there. Whatever I can. Over there, it's way too much, but I just wonder if I could find a little J trim or something. I can silicone something in there. Just because I'm worried about liquids and oils and stuff falling down through the cracks. Be a pain otherwise, right? Okay, we'll keep moving here. Okay, anyways, I'm siliconing the seals here. Just so that water doesn't penetrate. Kind of hard on checker plate. Okay, and then I put a little bit of soap. Okay. No silicone expert, but hey, someone's got to do it. So I put soapy water. There. You know, it's not going to be like a super nice job, but if I don't do nothing to it and the water starts seeping through there, and it's going to be a mess. So I'm kind of concerned about maybe siliconing this here better. Maybe we'll just stop the rattle. It might look like crap, but hey. Oh, really got. Just might stop the rattle, that's all. Well, it doesn't rattle, but just like, you know what I'm saying. Looks actually worse. Worse than it should be. That's okay. Personal touches. You know, just add a little, maybe a little strength, a little more strength, I guess. It's clear silicone, so, and it's like expensive, like $16 a bottle. So, like place like this, you know, water will penetrate, but not, this will go downhill, but it's more around the wheel wells and a few things. That ledge there. So election is pretty close, they're saying, but I don't know. Every news, one says one's winning, one says one's losing. I don't trust the news, to be honest. They hype people up for nothing. They cause problems. People don't like what they hear, and then causes violence. So, wheel wall, because just in case a little, like, say, some liquid gets on there and it starts to rust and at least voided, but there's so many holes there anyways. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I think that's all I'm doing right now. I'll probably have to re-silicone again, but because it forms gaps, there's such a big gap there, but I have one more tube because I kind of want it to seal really good. Wheel wall's basically done, part of that, a little bit that way, but that's gonna be good enough. So I think that's it. So I think I'm okay with this one's good, 100%. Sounds good. This one, like I say, when the silicone dries, oh yeah, it's already stiff already. I jammed it in there, but that bolt is a little bit loose, but still it holds really good. My conclusion is that this frame assembly's got to be hardened steel, because there's no tin that is that hard. I use so many different bits, right? My conclusion is hardened. Okay, so I'm almost there. I strapped that up. The strap works pretty good. A little tricky to figure it out at the start, but I figured it out. I don't use those straps too often, but one-way strap like that, and maybe one for hot water tank only, because that's the only thing you gotta worry about is hot water tank. Fridges don't fall over. Never had a problem. Or if you're moving something that's delicate, you don't want it to slide or break. That's a different story. So, happy with that. And this kind of protects the switch a little bit too now, right? Which is good. Next thing I gotta do is hook my antenna up, hook my radio up. I'm thinking of, I'm gonna get a heavy duty one that has, or if that didn't have the little handle at the end, I could reverse it and it would be a little tighter. And it'd probably be, which I may do. But that handle's sometimes good when you got a fridge or something, gives you that extra leverage to move around. That's a pretty good dolly, but very heavy. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Got a little bit of a scrap run, or bottle run in. Took a whole day to do 2 handles, which is ridiculous, but at least this is 100% here. This one, like I say, it's going to be good, and that one is really good. Getting close, getting close. I think probably midweek I'll go out. It's certain areas that I want, because you know some areas are really tight, the roads are tight, or some areas don't produce. I still need a bolt, a cargo bolt there, because if I get a pallet, you have to strap it to that. I'm not sure how strong those hangers are going to be for a pallet, but you know, as long as it's tight, it's okay. But if you're going like 60-70 miles an hour and hit something, that's a different story. But if you just brake normal and it's tight, it shouldn't break. So looking pretty good. Okay guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching.